can see it.
You are an advocate. An advocate is okay. So I'll over explain. This is a personality test. INFJA. So an I is a mind. Mind. Excuse me. The I describes your mind, whether you're introverted or extroverted. As you may have guessed, you're more introverted than extroverted. You're 58% introverted, 42% extroverted. Now that doesn't mean that you can't be extroverted. It just means that you're often more inclined to be introverted. All right. So you're often more inclined to be a little bit internal. The N is energy. So your energy is whether you're intuitive or observant. So intuitive means like basically you can walk in a room and you're like, yo, this place is bad vibes. I don't like the vibes here. Or you're observant, meaning, let me just check how everything is. Okay, things are okay. I'm fine here. But notice here, you're kind of even split. 51% intuitive, 49% observant. 51% intuitive, you're either or, right? But for the most part, you're going to be more intuitive. That's your energy, right? So that's your mental energy. Your F is your nature. You're more feeling than you're more thinking. You're more about how you feel in your heart than you are about how you are in your head. And that's not a bad thing. Like I had someone go like, "Oh my God, I'm emotional." No. That's not what that means. That's just your nature. That just means that you tend to dwell more on your feelings. Listen, most men aren't like that, right? So like if your man was or gal, whatever, was also in their, more in their feeling side, it's a little bit easier to understand people in a conversation because you have your feelings, I have my feelings. I'm a logician, so I do more thinking. Kelly is more feeling. So when you have someone who's logical and someone who's feeling, trying to have a conversation, it makes it harder because your nature is different, right? So now that you understand that, I'm having trouble because this is how I feel about something. Not necessarily what you think about something. Not a bad thing at all. It's actually who you are. The J is for your tactics. The J, so these letters are basically this. If you're introvert, you're going to be an E. If you're extrovert, you're going to be an I. If you're introvert, you're going to be intuitive if you're an N. If not, you're going to be an O, which is observant.
Okay.
Nature, you're going to be an F if you're feeling, a T if you're thinking. No. Yeah, T if you're thinking. And tactics, you're going to be judging or prospecting. So a J or a P. Judging does not mean you are judgmental. As for people, it doesn't mean you judge people, but judging means that you are, you come to a conclusion a lot faster than most people. All right. So like judging means like you see something and you're like, all right, that is the truth. That is it. Prospecting means you're like, you're taking your time with it. You're not just 100% on one side or the other.
Okay.
Someone got this, it was like 82%. She was like, oh my God, I'm so judgmental. It's like, no. That's just your personality. You have to be who you are. Now,
Okay.
oh wow, this is shocking to me. So your identity is if you're more laid back or you're more assertive with who you are. The results show that you're very assertive. You know exactly, basically, you know exactly who you are.